And welcome everyone to another exciting night of girls high school basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network. Coach May, Kevin Jones, bringing you all the action live from Prestonsburg, Kentucky, as the 2-2 Pikeville Lady Panthers come to town, taking on the homestanding 2-1 Prestonsburg Black Cats. Want to thank Howard Family Pharmacy sponsoring our pregame show here tonight. We appreciate those guys, along with all of our other sponsors, including United Motorsports. They sponsor our scoreboard every game. We sure appreciate them. Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tires, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant Gun and Pond, Jim Morris Services, Three Rivers Medical Center located in Louisa, Kentucky, A.O. Onston, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, George Swain, State Farm Insurance, and Sims Furniture. Kevin Jones should have another good one here tonight as Prestonsburg coming into tonight 2-1, hosting the 2-2 Pikeville Lady Panthers. Should be another pretty good 15th region matchup.
I agree. I think we're going to have a good one on here tonight. Both these schools always in the 15th region tournament playing. Coach Kidd's turned this program around here at Prestonsburg, and Denise Campbell taking the helms from Christy Orm, right?
And Denise being at Eastridge, I think. Pike Central, and has done a phenomenal job everywhere she's been. Very, very seasoned veteran coach. Brandon Kidd does a great job here at Prestonsburg. These young ladies play extremely hard for him. Pikeville coming in, they're led by a couple of seniors. Nicole Lynn averaging 17.6 boards a game, along with Kylie Alvin, who we just seen committed to Pikeville to further her basketball career.
Yeah, committed to UPike over the summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, UPike, yeah. Not just, I say just seen, but we know she's already committed, and that's kind of a relief going into your senior year. You ain't got that on your mind, who you want to go, where you want to go, or what you're going to do.
Just play basketball, right?
Just play basketball, already planned out.
And she is a heck of a guard, Coach. Great point guard.
She is.
Pikeville.
Her and Lynn together averaging, the backcourt for Pikeville, you're getting 33 points, 11 rebounds out of the two senior guards.
Oh, yeah.
And then Kat Walters chips in about 10 a game.
The super sophomore, right?
She's a junior.
Is Kat a junior?
Junior, yeah. Okay. And then on the Prestonsburg side of things, they're led by Jade Fitzpatrick. She averages right at 15 points, 4 boards a game. Allison Howard, another senior, averaging about 9.5 points and 7 rebounds a game. But then you look down the line for Prestonsburg, they have 5 other girls averaging between 4 and 8 points a game. And that don't sound like a lot. But you get 5 girls scoring 6, 7 points a game, that's 35 or 40 points they've contributed.
Yeah.
That's big contributions coming off the Prestonsburg bench. Pikeville coming in, they've got wins over Letcher Central, Wise Central, Virginia. Losses to a couple of Boyd County schools, Boyd County High School and Ashland, who are, both teams traditionally rich in basketball. Sure, I didn't look at the scores from those games. Prestonsburg coming in. Let's see what Pikeville done on those scores there.
We're talking about the Prestonsburg kids. We was here Friday night, and we was impressed by Fitzpatrick's speed and the way Howard can get downhill to the rim.
Howard is a big physical and gets their spots, finish as well. Pikeville, they beat Letcher Central 57-28. Then they lose at Boyd County 74-45, then lose at Ashland 76-45 or 44. So they took a couple of losses there, but then they come back home and beat Wise Central 49-42.
Yeah.
And then Prestonsburg has beat Morgan County. They beat Morgan County 52-38. Then on a game we done here, they lost to Floyd Central 57-44, but the game was close throughout.
Yeah, they hung around the whole game. It was always like a 5 to 7 point game. Floyd Central put away. The Engle girl come out in the second half.
Maddie Engle, isn't that her name?
Yes.
Then they got the win over Powell County, 65-31. So both teams got a couple of good wins. Both teams got a bad loss. So we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out. Always a big night when it's two 15th region schools going at it.
And you're listening to the pregame show that is sponsored by
Howard Family Pharmacy.
Yeah, the Howard Family
I mentioned
Pharmacy
that.
pregame show. Did you?
Yeah, I said I mentioned that.
Okay. I'm glad you did. I was just giving them another shout out.
Yeah, I can't give our sponsors too many shout outs. As you can see, our sponsors scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left hand corner at all time. You can see your United Motorsports scoreboard on the bottom of the screen at all times. Guys, they're getting ready to play the national anthem. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacey Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky.
Jonna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lee College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust a team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And welcome back here at Prestonsburg High School. We're about 2 minutes away from tip-off. We got Prestonsburg hosting the Pikeville Panthers here tonight. Matchup, Pikeville coming in 2-2. Prestonsburg 2-1 on a young season. Want to thank once again Howard Family Pharmacy for sponsoring this pregame show. Coach May, Kevin Jones, bringing you all the action right here live from Prestonsburg, Kentucky in the barn. That's what I call this place, the barn. It looks like a barn, doesn't it?
Should be a good game, Coach.
Awesome place. Hey, listen, and the Gamer Club from Prestonsburg recognized before the game.
It's called the Rocket. Lord, hold on. I seen it posted. Daryl had it posted on Facebook here.
Well, anyway, they won a state championship in gaming. Is that right?
Here it is. I'm going to read it for you. Breaking news, the Prestonsburg Black Cat ES Sports team captured the 2025 KHSAA Rocket League State Championship on Wednesday by defeating defending state champions, our perennial powerhouse, Montgomery County. Prestonsburg took the 7-game series in 6 games with a 4-2 score. The team coached by Wes Hager and Tony Pachacho are all freshmen, so this is a group that can do big things for several years to come. Prestonsburg finished as the top-ranked team in the state during the regular season and was second in goals and shot percentage over 50%. Wonder what that is.
I'm not sure. Maybe
it's a Rocket League. No?
But right here.
Here, let's let him talk about it.
Yeah, put him on here a minute. Get on here with me a minute.
Hey,
I'm here with Tony Pacheco.
Pacheco, yes, sir.
Pacheco, I thought I was saying it right.
Close enough.
He's one of the coaches for the ES Gamers.
Esports, yep.
Yeah, the esports team.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that. I mean,
yeah, so we play Rocket League. Esports is a program that we just started. Comes with a number of titles from Madden to Nintendo titles like Mario Kart. But the ones that we play here is Rocket League, and we just won state championship in that.
So is that the name of the game,
yeah, Rocket League? Yep.
Oh, buddy, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
You want to give the kids that were on your team a shout-out real quick?
Yes, I'll get it after his lineup. If you guys don't mind, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
So it's like an old school thing,
yeah,
right?
It's a Rocket League. They have Madden, but they play a game called Rocket League. All right, your starters for Pikeville is going to be number 0, Kylie Alvin. Number 4, Nicole Lynn. Number 13, Kat Walters. Number 15, Sophia Woods. And number 25, Ava Rogers. Head coach, Denise Campbell. And here we go.
Here's the light show.
So Wes Hager done it in esports, football.
Yeah, made it all the way to the state quarters. Had to go to Beechwood in the state quarterfinals.
Absolutely. Heck of a young football coach.
He's 24-3 in 2 years.
Yeah. Lady Black Cats. Number 33, Amelia Newsom. Number 20, Candace Music. Number 12, Allison Howard. Number 10, Jay Fitzpatrick. And at center, number 23, Sierra Salone. That's your head coach, Brandon Kidd. Starting lineups for your. And we got esports coach Tony Pacheco back now.
Yes.
And who was the kids on your team, real quick?
So we had Ryland Tussey. We had Wyatt Patton, who's Kane Patton's brother, who's our superstar running back.
Yeah, he can run a football.
Absolutely.
A bit, right?
Well, Wyatt can run it in Rocket League, son. He's the best player in the state, statistic-wise. So Wyatt Patton, the Patton family's got it going on. And then we have Cruz Clark, and that rounds up our starting lineup. All three freshmen, but we also had Luke Steele and Christian Click as our backups, who are also freshmen and sophomores. So we have a super young team. The cool thing about esports is we have 2 seasons per school year. Okay. So we can actually win 2 state championships in 1 school year.
Well, buddy, that's awesome. Thanks for coming and telling us a little bit about it. And we'll holler at you later. We're going to try to get to the ball game. We appreciate it, though.
Absolutely. Hail Black Cats.
Yeah. Pikeville jumping out early 2-0 lead. Sophia Woods dropping the layup in. Here's Newsom with it. Back out to Howard. Howard stops, pops. No good. Rebound. Battle for it. Brought away by Rogers. Rogers ahead of the pack. And this is, I think that was Woods again. Can't get that one to go. Howard to bring it up for the Black Cats. Very, very nice guy, Mr. Pacheco, coming up talking to us about esports, Kevin Jones.
Yes, and you're watching the first quarter, which is sponsored by Bruce Walters.
Bruce Walters, that's right. I got it wrote down. Buddy, I got a memory about long as nothing. I can't remember my name half the time. Here's Alvin with it. Alvin tries to get it ahead to Lynn, batted away by Howard. Good D by the Black Cats. So you can win 2 state champions in esports in a year. Cool. Howard guarded by Lynn, working her way down. Pulls back, 15-footer off the back of the rim. A rebound by Salone. Back out to Howard. Gets it down to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets to the bucket, throws it away as Alvin gets a steal ahead of the pack. Nicole Lynn.
Nice
Lynn
pass.
up and in. Beautiful pass. And Brandon Kidd going to take a quick timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. We can catch up here in a minute now, but Tony Pacheco, we do appreciate him coming and talking to us because we really don't know nothing about. Heck, I don't know how to turn a video game on. The last video game I had was maybe a Nintendo.
Well, that's awesome. You won a state championship with freshmen. I mean, they are the team to beat for the next 4 years.
Well, he said, and he was talking about Kane Patton's little brother was the best player in the state statistically.
Wow.
So, and they play Rocket League, which I'm not sure what Rocket League is, but he said you can compete in like older Nintendo games like Mario Kart, Madden, but they play in a game called Rocket League. State champions are state champions. You still got to beat everybody else, right?
Absolutely.
Here's Pikeville. Preston. Prestonsburg gets it in.
Fitzpatrick has it driving to the goal. Nice pass, gets it down, shot up, and good! That's number 33 for the Black Cats, coach.
And coach has lost his scoreboard somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. Coach has not done very good on the score tonight.
They must have, yeah, that was a 3-point play Who's number 33 for Preston?
Amelia Newsom. I'm
Nice
sorry.
job by
I'm sorry,
Newsom.
Kevin Jones. Just bear with me a minute. My phone updated, and I can't find nothing on it.
Howard shot up no good. Rebounded by the Black Cats. And a three-point bucket up and good by number 20.
Number 20, that is K Music.
We'll get the scoreboard lined out here in a second, guys. Walters, no good, but she's fouled on the shot. Going to go to the line to shoot two.
It's trying to pull up. I'm not sure. Cat Walters going to the line to shoot two.
Rebounded by Howard. Outlet pass up to Fitzpatrick. Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by the Panthers. Here comes Lynn pushing it up for pass over to Walters. Up and good.
Cat Walters gets two. Kevin Jones, my phone will not bring up the scoreboard. I'm not sure if you want to. When we get a timeout, we'll try to work on it. Music can't get it to go. Rebound by Newsom. Woods. Over to Lynn. Lynn back to Alvin. Alvin going to fire from deep and short. Rebound by Rogers. Over to Lynn. Kick it out, and that was Walters, who can't get the three to go. Ball is stay with Pikeville.
Get the game, coach, if you don't care. On your phone.
And here's Rogers with it over to Alvin. Alvin wide open, got it. No good. Rebound, battled for. Batted out of bounds by Woods. Ball will go to Prestonsburg.
Well, we should have it right now, 6-6, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 6-5. Or no, it's 6-6. You're right. Here's Fitzpatrick with it.
Should be good to roll now.
Here you go. Yeah, we had to switch phones. My phone updated today, Kevin Jones, and I can't. I told you coming over here, I can't get it to do anything right now. I don't know.
I don't like doing them updates on my phone anymore because you always screw something up.
I didn't know that I did it. It just done it. Here's Alvin with it. Over to Lynn. Back to Alvin.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young ladies.
Walters, they'll say, well, that was Walters, right?
Yep, on a 2.
They called it a 2-point basket. Pikeville with an early 8-6 lead. Guys, we do apologize. That was my fault. I thought I had it on my phone, and it just came up a white screen. The scoreboard did so.
Hey, it's always this. In this type of business you do, man, there's always technical errors.
I got the best tech man in the business beside me, though.
I wouldn't go that far. I just get lucky.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Alvin, good pass to Walters.
Walters is feeling it, coach.
Yeah, absolutely. That mid-range game, Walters is knocking them down. Here's Newsom. Gets it to, that's the younger Howard into the game, Whitney Howard. Here comes Alvin, and Alvin finds Woods, and what a pass. Woods can't hold on to it, but that was a beautiful look by Alvin.
I'll tell you what, Alvin is throwing some dimes.
She needs to be wearing 55, doesn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Looking like Jay Will out here.
Nice outlet passes, and every one of them's been right on the money.
Here's Whitney Howard, over to Allison, back to Whitney. And Whitney just throws it away, throws it behind Allison. Big sis is letting little sis know that wasn't a very good pass. Regardless of whose fault it would have been little sis, wouldn't it? Here's Lynn with it, back out to Alvin. Back to Lynn. Lynn puts it on the deck, pull up, 8-footer, no good. Rebound, fought for. Howard going to come away with it. Bodies on the floor everywhere, no whistle yet, and they're going to get.
They're going to get a foul.
I think they got Ava Rogers on the foul.
Oliver checking into the game.
Dagan Oliver checking in.
We got to watch her on the volleyball court a lot this year.
Very good volleyball player. Good athlete. I'll say that she's a better basketball and volleyball player than her dad is a golfer, right?
Yeah.
Here's Fitzpatrick down low to number 21. That is Stevens into the game.
Who was that by, number 14?
Number 14, Addie Wright.
Nice job by Wright to get that put back. Alvin, step back three.
Got it.
Sinks it.
Kylie Alvin. Bucket, good. She's got a nice looking shot. Here's Howard in the trap. Heads up play by Howard there to throw it off Lynn's foot. Fitzpatrick will walk it across for the Lady Black Cats. Hands it off to Whitney Howard off the Stevens screen. Out to right. Here's Howard. Howard going to pull from deep. No good. Rebound by Whitney Howard. Had it momentarily. Loses it out of bounds. Back to Pikeville. Number 2 coming in for the Black Cats. That's Candace Allen. Alvin. Over to Rogers. Back to Alvin. Alvin ahead of the pack to Walters. Lynn. Going to kick it out to Rogers. Over to Oliver. Oliver going to fire. No good. Rebound by Rogers. Good rebound by Ava Rogers. Out to Lynn. Lynn puts it on the deck. Floater. No good. Rebound right. Here comes Allen with it. Over to the right. Howard. Guarded by Lynn. Howard puts it on the floor. Good take. Good D by Lynn to block the shot. Here comes Alvin. Alvin on the break. Alvin going to put it up. No good. Rebound by Oliver. Good rebound by Dagan Oliver. Cat Waters again.
On fire.
I think she is like 4 for 5 from the floor right now. All of them 10, 12 footers. Good D by Lynn. Lynn, Euro, floater, no good. Can't get it to go. Rogers gets the board. Out to Alvin. Alvin fires. No good. Rebound by Howard.
These little guards from Pikeville are pesky, Coach.
Lynn and Alvin are a handful on the defensive side of the basketball. Prestonsburg going to take another timeout. As they do, we will too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And welcome back here. Prestonsburg, Kentucky is Pikeville leading this one 17-8.
Yeah, flexing her muscle a little bit.
Yeah.
I call them pesky. These guards are pesky, Coach.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lynn and Alvin seem to be getting their hands on everything right now. Paisley Sloan's checked in for the Black Cats. Here's Fitzpatrick, Stevens, and they're going to get Oliver, I think, on the block. And non-shooting foul. Be Prestonsburg ball out underneath. Tongue-tied tonight, Kevin Jones. I got behind over at clock, and now it threw me off my game a little bit. We'll get called up, though. Here's Sloan with it. And ball is going to go out of bounds. Stay with Prestonsburg. Good D over there by Kylie Alvin. Here's Wright, gets it in to Allen. Allen can't get it to go. Rebound Woods. Here comes Walters. Walters going to back it out to Alvin. Alvin puts it on the floor. Corner to Oliver. Oliver skip past to Walters. Woods. Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers. And here's Oliver with another rebound. Dagan Oliver doing yeoman's work on the boards right now.
All over the place, isn't she?
She is. And we talked about Molly Riddle last night jumping well. Oliver's another girl. These volleyball players
Can elevate.
Can elevate most of them, exactly. Good defense by Allen. Allen going to go all the way to the rim. She'll be fouled by Oliver, and that'll be Oliver's second. That'll send Candace Allen to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies. Early game here. Most people just getting off work going home, right?
Yeah, well, no JV game tonight, so varsity only. Allen gets the first. She'll have one more. Yeah, real early game. 6 o'clock game. I don't mind it, though.
No.
Allen second, up and good. Alvin over to number 41, check the Impala Patton for the Panthers.
Jump ball going to go back to Prestonsburg.
Good hustle by both girls.
The Lady Black Cats.
Here's Wright. Inbounds it to Sloan. Sloan guarded by Lynn. Stolen away again by Kylie Alvin. Alvin all the way to the rim by herself. Got it.
Nice take.
How many steals do you think her and Lynn have combined for this first quarter?
A lot.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Has it poked away from behind by Kat Walters, I think, who got a hand on that one.
8 seconds to go here in the first quarter, which was sponsored by Bruce Walters of Pikeville.
Allen back to Sloan. Sloan floater, no good. Rebound, fought for, brought out there by Woods. Here comes Alvin, half court heave, no good. At the end of one, Pikeville 19, Prestonsburg 10. You're watching girls high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And welcome back here to Prestonsburg High School. It's a second quarter action brought to you by Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Pikeville leading this one 19-10. Here's Rogers with it. Out to Lynn. Lynn over to Alvin. Alvin back to Lynn. Gets it to Rogers. Short corner. Back out top to Alvin. Alvin puts it on the floor, looking to drive, gets a step, floater, no good. Rebound by Woods, kicks it out to Lynn. Lynn, floater, can't get it to go. Rebound Allison Howard. Two good takes by these little guards by Pikeville. Couldn't get neither one of them to go. Fitzpatrick, three, no good. Here's Alvin with it on the fast break. Alvin drives, and they're going to get Walters on the bump. That was Howard. I'm sorry, I said Walters. That was Allison Howard. That's her first personal. Walters set the inbound. It gets it to Rogers. Rogers Over to Woods. Back to Alvin. Alvin going to drive to Woods. Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers. Back to Alvin. Alvin gets a step. Skip pass. Walters, corner. No good. Rebound chased down by Fitzpatrick.
Nice.
Smart play by Jay Fitzpatrick. Instead of grabbing that ball, what a heads-up play by Fitzpatrick to kind of tap it out to herself. Here's Roger to Walters, down to Woods. Woods over to Lynn. Lynn up and in.
Good ball movement.
Very good job in transition by the Lady Panthers.
Prestonsburg don't like they did against Floyd Central, just hanging around, right?
Hanging around, keeping it close. Fitzpatrick going to fire the three. No good. Rebound, Newsom kicks it to 23 at Sloan. Here's Howard with it, guarded by Walters. Walters to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. Back out to Newsom. Over to Allen. Allen gets freed up, fires, no good. Rebound, Howard. Howard up and in.
Going to the line for the old-fashioned three guys. Pizza and Brew, three-point play.
I didn't even hear him blow the whistle. Hey, listen, Allison Howard is a really strong physical player.
Yeah, she's strong on the post.
Good basketball player, Miss Howard is. Averaging right at 10 points and 7 rebounds a game.
A chance to get this to a two-possession ball game right here. She can make it.
Howard short on the free throw. Rebound, fought for, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession will go to the Black Cats.
Oh, they're giving it to Pikeville. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Now they're switching.
According to the arrow, it's Prestonsburg. I just looked over at the arrow.
It is Prestonsburg ball.
Howard set the inbound it. She gets it into Music. Back to Howard. Howard got Alvin on her. Howard going to stop, pop, no good. Rebound Woods. Alvin ahead to Walters. Walters brings it back out to Alvin. And Alvin tries to get it to, is that number 3, Danica Martin into the game. And Denise Campbell telling her player to get up on 12. I like the way Campbell coaches. Newsom up and in. Amelia Newsom with the nice basket. Here's Alvin over to Martin. Up ahead to Rogers. Rogers gets it back in the hands of Alvin. And Prestonsburg got this thing back to 5. Down low to Rogers. Kick it out to Walters. They swing it around. Alvin, 3 ball, no good. Rebound chased down by Walters, and Walters will be fouled by Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, great ball game we've got going on here so far, Coach.
Absolutely. And we thought it would be a good one. Lynn going to check in, replacing Kat Walters. Here's Alvin. Skip pass over to Martin, back to Lynn. Rogers on the high post. They swing it around. Lynn gets into the lane, kicks it back out to Alvin. Alvin will reset the offense. Oh, nice move by Alvin. Finds a wide open Lynn. No good. Rebound to Alvin. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound finally brought out there by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick on the run. Back to Howard. And Howard double dribbled.
I thought she was going to step into that 3.
I really believe if she had just kept playing, they might not have called it. Alvin going to be knocked down by Howard. I think that's a frustration foul by Allison Howard. And that'll be Howard's second. She'll go to the bench as Whitney Howard comes in. Here's Liam with it. Over to Alvin. Back to Lynn. They get it to Rogers on the high post, down low to Woods. Out to Martin, and good hustle there by Whitney Howard. He ends up in the hands of Music. She'll get it to Howard. Here comes Howard. Howard somehow gets it ahead of the pack to Newsom, back to Fitzpatrick, over to Music. And Music has it blocked out of bounds. Cat Walters coming back in for Martin. Howard to do the inbound. Gets it to Fitzpatrick. Back to Howard. Howard puts it on the deck. Strong to the rim, and she'll be fouled. Whitney Howard will go to the line to shoot two.
Chance to get this thing down to 3.
That's a good take by the young Howard.
She's just an 8th grader, right?
I think so, yeah. We looked at that the other night. I think she's an 8th grader. And she gets the first. She'll have one more. No good. Rebound by Rogers. Over to Alvin. Alvin pushes. Gets it back to Lynn. Back to Alvin. Lynn and Alvin work really well together. Lynn down to Woods. Good pass. Woods can't finish the layup. Rebound battle for, and we're going to have a jump ball. Be Pikeville possession.
Yeah, stay here with the Panthers.
Got subs coming in as Wright and Stevens will come back in for Prestonsburg, and Paula Patton will check back in for the Lady Panthers. Here's Lynn with it, back to Alvin. Cross court to Walters, finds Lynn in the middle. Kicks it out to Alvin. Alvin going to fire off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Rogers. Good D by Music, and Music's going to be fouled by Paula Patton. Good hustle, both girls. I tell you right now, these girls play hard.
They do, man. They're very well defensively, both sides. It looks like they're hanging their head on
physical.
Defense. Yeah.
Physical. Here comes Fitzpatrick. Guarded by Walters. Good D by Walters and Alvin. They get it down to Stevens. Back out to Music. Music fires. Got it.
Hey, that's 2 for her. 3 guys. Pizza and Brew 3-pointer by Music.
They call her K Music. I call her String Music. Here's Lynn for 3.
1-point ball game, Coach.
Oh, yeah. And Prestonsburg has a way of just hanging around. They fight, scratch, call. Brandon Kidd, these girls play really hard for him. Here comes Fitzpatrick. Hands it off to Howard. Howard off the Stevens screen. She'll fire. No good. Rebound. Brought out there by Music. Music going to fire another 3. No good. Rebound right up. No good. Rebound finally brought out there by the smallest player on the floor, Alvin. Alvin rebounds it well for a small guard.
Yes, he does.
Here's Fitzpatrick with it. Gets the steal, pushes, kicks it out to Wright. Wright fires and in and out. Ball on the floor. Alvin comes away with it over to Walters. Walters to get it to Lynn. Back to Patton. Out to Walters. Walters fires. 15-footer. Got it.
She's not missing inside that arc, Coach.
No. Cat Walters with 10 on the night already. Pikeville the 23-20 lead. Here's Howard. Howard up and under. No good. She'll be fouled by Patton. Whitney Howard to go to the line to shoot 2 more. Absolutely not. Cat Walters has burned it up from inside that 3-point line. That mid-range game. Lost art in today's game.
Not tonight, it hasn't been.
Howard's first free throw rattles in and out. No good. Allison Howard to check back in for the last minute 28. Howard second. Got it. Whitney Howard rolls it in.
Yeah, the Lady Black Cats have clawed their way back into this ball game.
Absolutely. Down by 9 at one time. Here's Rogers with it. Over to Alvin. Back to Walters. Walters from 3. Got it. Cat Walters on fire. Here comes Prestonsburg. Allison Howard with it. Howard into the lane. Baby hook. No good. Rebound Rogers. Gets it to Alvin. Alvin going to slow it down a bit over to Lynn. They get it to the high post to Rogers. Rogers is going to be tied up, and jump ball goes to Prestonsburg.
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers, I'm finding Kat Walters here, the way she's shooting the ball right now.
Absolutely. She has probably shot it at about an 80% clip for the game tonight, and I think she has 13 points in this first half. Very good half of basketball by Miss Walters. Here's Music with it. And stolen away by Lynn. Lynn going to go all the way to the rim, and Howard's going to pick up her third foul.
Ooh.
Ill-advised foul by Allison Howard. And you know,
Coach Kidd's not happy.
Yeah, sometimes you got to let her go shoot the layup, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're one of the, if not the biggest piece to the Prestonsburg puzzle.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick will place Howard. Lynn will have one more free throw. Pikeville 26-21. Lynn second up and good. Here's Fitzpatrick, guarded by Lynn. Gets it down low to Stevens. Out to right, fires. Got it.
Nice shot.
Lynn with it, out top. Over to Alvin. Alvin and get it to Walters. Walters, one more. Got it.
It's one of them days that she sees it's just a big old basket out there, Coach.
Looks like a hula hoop up there. Get it down to number 2. That's Allen. Allen can't get it to go, and they're going to get Stevens, I think, on the push. Listen, Kat Walters has absolutely shot it lights out tonight here. Come the end of the night, averaging 9.5, already has 16.
One of the best shooting performances we've had this year, Coach, at any level of game we've done.
Boys, girls. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. Kylie Alvin. I mean.
Close.
Real close to knocking that one down from beyond half court. That's a half. It's Pikeville 30. Prestonsburg 23. We'll be right back with your I got sidetracked. I was counting points. I'm sorry. We'll be right back with your halftime stats on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
And welcome back here, everybody, to your halftime stats brought to you by Sims Furniture. Very good half of basketball by both teams, as Pikeville's led as many as 9. And Prestonsburg come back and had it cut to 2 at one point. Trailing by 7 right now going into the half. Pikeville 30, Prestonsburg 23. Pikeville led by Kat Walters, who poured in 16 points in that first half. You also had Kylie Alvin with 5, Nicole Lynn with 7, and Sophia Woods with 2. On the Prestonsburg side of things, they held true to form. They had 7 girls to get in the scorebook in that first half. You had Candace Allen with 2, Jade Fitzpatrick with 2, Whitney Howard 2, Allison Howard 2, Addie Wright with 4, Candace Music with 2 big threes with 6, and Amelia Newsom with 5. Once again, want to thank United Motorsports, locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, and Pikeville, Kentucky. Thank them for sponsoring our score clock throughout the year. Craig Dameron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tires, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Warfield, Kentucky, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant, Jim Morris Services, Three Rivers Medical Center located in Louisa, Kentucky, A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial Advisor, George Swain State Farm Insurance, and Sims Furniture. Guys, you can see our sponsors scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner at all times. We're about 5 minutes away from second half action right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back as we're starting third quarter action, brought to you by Crates Solid Rock Development. As Pikeville leading Prestonsburg here, second half, 30-23. Here's Lynn with it, out top. She'll get it over to Walters, who had the hot hand in the first half. Back to Rogers. Rogers puts it on the floor. Alvin swings to Lynn, back to Walters. Over to Alvin, very patiently move the ball around, Pikeville does. Rogers is going to be tied up, jump ball possession, and go to the Lady Black Cats. Very impressed with both these coaches, Kevin Jones.
You know, Pikeville don't force anything. They make move the ball really well, and good steal about the Panthers. Walters.
And Walters was too close on that one, maybe. Here's Alvin. She gets another rebound. I bet she's got close to 10 rebounds tonight. The point guard does. Over to Lynn. They swing it to Walters. Walters finds Woods in the post. Over to Rogers. Like you said, Pikeville, patient team on offense. Here's Alvin. Walters back to Lynn. And that's what we talked about last night. The experience shows that Lynn and Alvin are both seniors. Walters a junior. And you can see it. Alvin finally going to fire from deep. No good. Rebound by number 23, Salone, Sierra Salone. Music hands it off to Howard. Gets it to Newsom. Newsom kicks it out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick fires from deep and out of bounds to Pikeville.
Prestonsburg, just like we said last game against Floyd Central, just hangs around here, Coach.
Hangs around. They do a very good job of fighting, scratching, clawing. And Walters, good defense by Fitzpatrick, sneaks up behind her and gets a hand on it. Here's Walters, good hustle. Music will get it up. Floor for the Black Cats, over to Howard. Howard getting downhill, kicks it to Newsom. Newsom will travel with it. But, and I talked about it pregame, Prestonsburg doesn't really have what you would tab a superstar. But they have a total of 7 girls averaging between 4 and 15 points. And that's pretty impressive.
Very well balanced club.
Here's Lynn over to Alvin. Alvin showing off some nifty handles. And I think she thought Rogers was going to dive to the basket there.
Yeah, you're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies.
Here's Music with it. Music with a good first half, hitting 2 threes. Howard getting downhill over to Newsom. Newsom, ball fake. Gets Woods off the floor and up. No good. Rebound by Alvin. Here comes Kylie Alvin on the break. Alvin stops, pops. 15-footer, got it.
She's got a nice-looking shot.
She really does.
And a turnover by the Black Cats.
And Pike will stretch this thing back out to 9. Alvin gets it to Walters in the corner. She'll find Rogers at the high post. He's working around. Lynn to Rogers. And Rogers will be fouled. Ava Rogers does a good job at that high post. Once she catches the basketball, she surveys the floor well and makes good passes out of the high post. Here's Liam with it to inbound it. Gets it to Alvin. Alvin. Rogers back to Alvin. Alvin finds Lynn in the short corner. Dips it down to Rogers. Over to Woods. Woods up and in. Sophia Woods.
Great ball movement.
And once again, Pike will show him really good patience. Here's Liam with it. Lynn to Rogers. Rogers lays it up and in. And Pike will going on a little mini run here to start this second half. Prestonsburg going to take a timeout. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a celebration, and you're the guest of honor. It's Kimber's 61st anniversary sale. We're celebrating 61 years of our family serving your family with incredible store-wide savings. The whole store's on sale, but you can take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. It's only at your favorite Kimber store.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And welcome back here as Prestonsburg trailing Pikeville 36-23. Pikeville on a 6-0 run here to start the second half. Fitzpatrick trying to close the run, can't get it to go. Rebound by Rogers. Here comes Alvin ahead of the pack. Beautiful pass to Woods, and Woods loses a handle on it.
Some of the passes she makes, Coach, I mean, she is great at that full court pass.
She sure is. You know what? And we saw that last night out of Gavin Hamilton. Make beautiful passes.
Yes.
And point guards that do that, they're just fun to watch. Howard looking to get it in. Finally does to Fitzpatrick. Stolen away by Lynn. Lynn turns, fires, got it. Nicole Lynn with the steal on the score. Here comes Whitney Howard. Getting downhill, kicks it back to Allison Howard. Howard guarded by Alvin. And this pesky Pikeville defense, good hustle by Alvin and Howard both. Jump ball will go to Pikeville.
Yeah, they've had Howard flustered all night.
Yeah.
She's out of her. They got her out of her game, Coach.
Well, listen, Alvin and Liam will fluster a lot of people.
Yes.
They're not very big, but they're really active, got really fast hands. Dagan Oliver checks back in for the Lady Panthers.
They pushed this thing up to 15, Coach.
Here's Oliver with
run.
Over to Rogers. Back out to Oliver. Oliver going to fire from downtown. No good. Rebound. Stevens. And they're going to call, I think, Nicole Lynn on the foul. I'm trying to who gets shoe game of the night. I'm trying to digging Dagan's shoes.
Yeah.
Here's Howard up to right, over to Stevens. And this is number 2, Candace Allen. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's a good pass there by Addie Wright. Now, I think that's what Prestonsburg's got to do to break his pressure by Pikeville. They got to pass the ball through it and not try to dribble through it.
They done that well there in the second quarter and clawed back in and got close, down to 2?
Got it to 2 at one point. Allen misses the first. She'll have one more. And finally, Prestonsburg first point of the second half comes at the 3:20 mark. Here's Alvin over to Oliver. Oliver nearly has it stolen. Down in the short corner to Lynn, over to Rogers, back out to Alvin. Good ball movement again by the Panthers. Skip past to Walters and knocked out of bounds to Prestonsburg. That's a tough pass to make at any level.
Yes.
From a wing over to the corner, that skip pass. Here's Allison Howard with it, guarded by Walters. Gets it to Whitney Howard, who's going to turn, fire, no good. Rebound by Stevens. Stolen away by Lynn. Here come the Panthers. Lynn ahead to Walters. Walters lays it up and in. And Kat Walters continuing her big night. Here's Howard with it. Stolen away by Oliver into the hands of Alvin. Alvin on the fast break. Alvin to pull up, 8-footer, no good. Rebound by Stevens. And every time they put the ball on the floor, you've got Lynn and Alvin coming at you. Here's Whitney Howard all the way to the rim. No good. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Walters is hurt down here, Coach. She's had to come out of the game. She went straight to the bench after that play down here.
And she's holding her ankle, I think.
And it was more of like, it was like a non-contact, too. That's the worst one.
Yeah, that is, for sure, for sure. And she's holding her ankle.
Yep.
So hopefully.
She might have rolled her ankle a little bit.
Hopefully she can come back. She's having a fantastic night so far.
Yeah, she went straight to the bench after the play. Denise was trying to get a timeout, but you got to let the play run, right?
Whitney Howard knocks down the first of 2 and can't get the second one. Rebound by Rogers. Over to Alvin. Alvin finds Lynn. Lynn steps through, lays it up and in. Nicole Lynn with a pretty move. Here's Allen, and she'll travel with it.
She's in a lot of pain over her, Coach.
She is. And I hate to see that for that young lady.
Hopefully they can get, I think they're trying to get some ice on her.
Walters, a junior. Good volleyball player as well.
A heck of a softball player, too.
Just a good athlete all the way around. Lynn with a beautiful pass to Oliver. Oliver lays it up and in. Great pass by Nicole Lynn. And we got a referee meet. Here's Alvin, gets it into Oliver. Oliver to Lynn, back to Alvin. Alvin, wide open 3, got it.
Can't leave her open, Coach.
She hits her second 3 of the night. Here's Fitzpatrick, over to right. Ahead to Newsom, and Newsom going to be fouled by Nicole Lynn.
Great sportsmanship by Lynn.
It was, and I love the way Lynn and Alvin get after it. Let's be honest, they're fun to watch.
Good guard combo Pikeville has.
They sure are. Here's Sloan, who's checked back in. Paisley Sloan over to Allen. Allen puts it on the floor. She'll be fouled by Alvin. Candace Allen and go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, give your prayers up to Miss Cat Waters over there. She's in a lot of pain, Coach.
She sure is. Hopefully it's just something that's not too serious, and she'll be able to return. But she does look like she's hurting.
Yeah, she's had a heck of a ball game. 18 points.
18 points, and who knows how many rebounds. We can't keep them. I guess we could, but it will be hard on the old coach to do the clock and points, and heck, far I can barely write my name. Good D here by the Lady Cats as come that way with music. Now Lynn has it up and no good. She'll be fouled as music holding her hand. I think when she went to smack that ball, probably stowed her thumb up.
Yeah.
Nicole Lynn will go to the line to shoot 2. That's a big loss for the Lady Black Cats as music. Very good shooter for Prestonsburg. Nicole Lynn will shoot 2. Her first is up and good. You know, you see some kids that, like, I looked at her percentages that she's shooting like 58% from the free throw line, and it just doesn't look like there's no way that she could be shooting 58%.
Did you look at somebody else's numbers?
No, I looked at her. I looked at her.
Oh, what a crossover by Alvin. Oh, what a pass to Lynn. They work well together.
They do. Very good combo. Here's Howard up ahead to Newsom. Newsom has it batted away. Good D by Oliver. And here's Martin with it to Alvin. Alvin from way downtown, in and out, rebound by Martin. Martin can't get it to go. Ball on the floor, body's on the floor, jump ball. We'll go back to Prestonsburg. But maybe Lynn, we are really early in the season. She may have had one bad shooting night from a free throw line or something. She's got a really pretty shot. Going to get another jump ball. It'll go to Pikeville. 23 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Pikeville 51, Prestonsburg 26. Number 1 checking in for the Lady Black Cats, Mila Campbell. Alvin gets it in to Martin. They swing it around to Lynn. Lynn fires from 3. Got it.
3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-pointer by Lynn. And out, Dagan Oliver, almost another steal for the Panthers.
Oliver's a little bit of everywhere. Prestonsburg gets it into Fitzpatrick, drives over to, Sierra Salone with a basket. Nice move by Sierra, head fake, got it in. At the end of 3, Pikeville 54, Prestonsburg 28. You're watching girls high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
And welcome back here on the campus of Prestonsburg High School, where it's Pikeville 54, Prestonsburg 28, going into this fourth quarter of action, brought to you by Craig Dameron Furniture. You need a new couch, a new recliner. Brother Craig Dameron's the guy you need to go see. He'll take care of you.
Tell him Daryl McCoy sent you.
Tell him Daryl McCoy sent you. And if Daryl can't get you a deal, just ask him. He'll buy it for you. Here comes the Cats. Campbell into the game for them. Number 1 over to Fitzpatrick. Back to Allison Howard. Howard has it batted away by Martin. Or is that number 5? That's number 5, Charlize Compton. I'm sorry. I thought that was number 3 till they turned around there. Those ponytails hide the numbers, don't they?
Yeah.
Here's Newsom with it. Newsom kicks it out to Fitzpatrick. Finds Howard cutting. Howard back out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick puts it on the deck. Gets to the rim. Up. No good. Rebound by Newsom. She can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Back out to Fitzpatrick. They work it around. Get it to Allison Howard. Howard drives. And she'll be fouled.
Pikeville has done a really good job on Howard tonight.
They have.
They had a game plan for her, and they've executed it, and they've kept her pretty well. She's seen a double every time she gets close.
Well, Howard come in averaging real close to 10 points a game, and she's got 2. Here comes Lynn again. I'll get back to that thought in a minute. Howard come in averaging close to 10. She's got 2. Fitzpatrick comes in averaging close to 15, and she only has 2.
Yeah. They've took their star players out of the game, haven't they?
Yes, they have. And here's Campbell. Campbell firing the 3. She can't get it to go. Out of bounds to Pikeville. Rogers into Alvin. To Oliver, back to Alvin. She'll push it ahead to Lynn. Lynn to Compton. Compton will lay it up and in. And Charlie's Compton really young too.
Yes, I think so.
8th or 9th grader maybe.
No, she runs cross country. She's won a lot of pretty short. She's been to the state and track and stuff. I don't know how young Charlize is.
I thought she was one of the young girls too. I might be wrong.
I think her brother was the one that was on the Pikeville Middle School.
Yeah,
team with
JR.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Charlie, she might be young. I'm not. We have to get on the KHSAA, but I'm pretty sure she's maybe junior or senior. I could be wrong. Anybody tuning in from Pikeville, let us know.
Here's Whitney Howard. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot too. Foul called on Compton. They're going to call it on the floor, so it'll be Prestonsburg ball underneath. Wright gets it to Howard. Howard will be called for steps. Pikeville basketball. Alvin into Oliver, up ahead to Lynn. Lynn back to Oliver. She'll find Alvin. Compton from the corner, got it.
Good looking shot there.
Absolutely, no hesitation, knocks the bottom out of it. Stirring music. Now we're going to get a foul on, I think, Nicole Lynn. No, they caught it on Rogers. Here's Allison Howard with it. Howard down to Wright. Wright fires and no good. Rebound, fought for. Compton gets it. Here comes Kylie Alvin. Back to Oliver, over to Compton. Howard steals it away. Here comes Howard over to Whitney Howard. Big sis to little sis. Whitney Howard lays it up and in. Here's Alvin. Alvin kicks it to Oliver. Oliver drives, and she'll be fouled. Good, strong move by Dagan Oliver. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, nice there by Dagan attacking the rim. Like to see some more of that from her.
Oliver's first is up and good. She'll have one more. You got Paula Patton and Candace Compton checking in for the Lady Panthers as Oliver misses the second. Allison Howard with it. Good defense out here by Charlize Compton. Paisley Sloan checking back in for the Lady Black Cats. Hands it off to Fitzpatrick. Gets it to Newsom. Newsom turns out to Sloan. Sloan thought about the jumper. They get it down low to Fitzpatrick. Back out to Sloan. Fitzpatrick a dribbled around top. She'll stop. Fire from three. No good. Rebound will be out of bounds. Back to Prestonsburg.
I think that one was partially tipped, Coach, from this jumper.
Maybe. Right. Gets it into Paisley Sloan. Sloan can't get it to go. Rebound Patton out to Oliver. Oliver, slow it up. Back to Compton. Over to Candace Compton. Back to Oliver. Oliver, fire from three. No good. Rebound right. Here comes Whitney Howard on the fast break. Howard. Good pass over to Newsom. Newsom might have been bumped on that. Couldn't get it to go. Alvin has it.
What a move.
Yeah. And this is number 10, Candace Compton, into the game for the Lady Panthers. She can't get it to go. Pikeville 61, Prestonsburg 30. As Prestonsburg has only scored 7 points here in the second half. Cold shooting night for them, and you can attribute some of that to the Pikeville ladies' defense as well. Very good defensive team.
I told you, I called these two guards here at the beginning of the game. They're pesky.
Pesky.
Yeah.
That's a good word for them.
It's a good analogy for them, isn't it?
Yeah. Every time you put the ball on the floor,
they're going after it.
They're coming after it. Newsom hits the pair. And number 0, Elizabeth Goebel, will check in for the Lady Black Cats.
And they're taking Cat out of here.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Just like you said, hopefully it's
precautionary. You want to get her some X-rays.
Get an X-ray, but
she's been in a lot of pain ever since she's sitting over there.
Well, and they didn't take her shoe off of her.
No.
Which is a very smart thing to do. Looks like she has an ankle brace on as well. But I'm like you. Hopefully it's just a sprain. Hopefully that young lady is okay.
Yeah, because she had 18 points in
2.5 quarters.
Yeah, midway through the third, she was still playing well, and you never know, she could maybe pour in 30 here tonight.
Yep. Nice take by Jay Fitzpatrick.
So everybody put your prayers up for Kat Waters of Pikeville to make sure she's okay. Give her prayers and maybe see her back on the court soon, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I had a phenomenal game. Nicole Lim with a strong take to the basket. Yeah, absolutely. Hate to see anybody get hurt. And they're going to call a double dribble on Paisley Sloan as Candace Allen will check back in for the Lady Black Cats. Fitzpatrick will take a seat.
Stick around after the game for the Jim Mar Services post-game show, and we'll be naming our Double Quick Player of the Game. If you have any comments in the comment section that who you think the Double Quick Player of the Game should be, let us know here on the D&D Sports Network.
Beautiful take by Charlize Compton.
She's played well since she's came
She has. Nice find down into number 5, Jonna Howard into the game for the Lady Black Cats, and she's earned herself a trip to the line to shoot too. Howard's first is up and good. Number 1 coming in, Mila Campbell. Number 14, Addie Wright coming in for the Lady Black Cats. And Jonah Howard gets a couple free throws to go in.
You watch out for this Pikeville team. Anytime you got two really good guards, it translates over to tournament.
I mean, they got two good guards. They got two good guards, and they've had great play off the bench tonight by Oliver, Compton, as well as Walters. I mean, like you said, she had 18 before she left the game.
Yeah.
So Pikeville's got a lot of really good pieces to make maybe a run at the 15th region. And like you said, when you got two guards, the caliber of Lynn and Alvin, they're going to be tough to beat.
Oliver, she's all over the place.
Yeah, she is very good defensively, rebounds the ball well. Candace Compton can't get it to go. Going to be out of bounds. Ball stay with Pikeville.
You've got a bunch of girls on this Pikeville team that they know their roles.
Know the roles. Yeah. That's it. And you know what?
And they move the ball so well. They don't take. I haven't seen no bad shots.
None. And you hear coaches say all the time, be a star in your role.
Yep. And don't hang your head. These girls from Prestonsburg can play. They just hit a bump here in the second half. They was just down 7 at half.
Well, I mean, they had it cut to 2 late in the first half, and they had a 5-point third quarter, though. It's tough to recover from that.
Yeah, there's not a better coach in the region than Coach Kidd over there. He'll have this thing figured out. These girls will be tough to beat in the 15th region. He has them ready tournament time every year.
And, I noticed something about Coach Kidd. He plays a whole lot of girls. But come tournament time,
That'll shrink.
Those rotations, they shrink.
You're finding yourself right now. And in a game like this, you're wanting to see who's going to fight too, right?
That's right. And Candace Allen with a big 3 there. She has 7 points on the night. Here's Alvin. Alvin going to step into a 3. No good. Rebound. And there's Charlize Compton again, who has played very, very well since coming into the game tonight. Did you ever find out what grade she's in?
No, I can't get it to pull up on your phone.
Let me see if I can. Me and my phone haven't been on the best of terms here today. But
yeah, I was ready to throw it across the gym too, but I just laid it back down.
Yeah, we'll look here.
3 ball up, no good. Rebounded. The smallest young lady on the court probably has more rebounds than anybody.
Oh, I guarantee it. She has rebounded the heck out of the ball tonight. That's Candace Compton, no good.
Out of bounds, going to stay here with the Panthers. 1:21 left. 67-39, Pikeville up on Prestonsburg.
Let's see here. Charlize Compton is a freshman. I knew she was young.
Okay, what's Candace?
Candace is a junior. And then Oliver's a sophomore. So they got a lot of young pieces as well. And
Alvin and Lynn seniors, though, right?
Yeah. And then we got, who we got in there? Who was that?
Is that Woods, number 12 or 15?
Number 15, Sophia Woods.
Yeah, Sophie Woods. Sophia Woods.
Allen can't get the 3 to go. Rebound by Alvin. Ava Rogers is a senior. Woods is a senior. Lynn's a senior. And Kylie Alvin's a senior. Oliver to Woods. Woods, foul line jumper, got it.
She's played well, too.
She has. Here is Woods with the rebound. She'll give it up to Alvin. Alvin will walk it up for the Lady Panthers. Over to Molly Justice. Justice going to fire. No good. Rebound by Elizabeth Goebel. Candace Allen will heave it from half court, and that'll do it. Your final score at Pikeville, 71. Prestonsburg, 39. We will take a quick break, and we will be back with your Jim Morris Services post-game show and your double quick player of the game on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here as once again it was Pikeville getting the win here at Prestonsburg tonight, 71-39 over the Lady Black Cats. For Prestonsburg, you had a slew of players scoring the basketball, but nobody really put up no big numbers. as the Lady Panthers did a really good job of keeping Jade Fitzpatrick and Allison Howard in check, so to say. You know, Fitzpatrick comes in averaging 15 a game, only had 4. Howard comes in right around 10 a game, only had 2. For the rest of the Black Cats, you had Candace Allen with 7, Jonah Howard with 2, Jade Fitzpatrick 4, Whitney Howard 5, Allison Howard 2, Addie Wright 4, Candace Music 6, Sierra Sloan 2, and Amelia Newsom with 7. On the Pikeville side of things, you had Kylie Alvin 10, Charlize Compton 6, Dagan Oliver 3, Sophia Woods 8, Ava Rogers 2, Nicole Lynn led the way with 24. Kat Walters, who is going to be named your double quick player of the game, had 18 points. Not even midway through the third quarter before she was taken out due to an injury. Once again, our prayers are up with her. Hopefully she's okay. Looked to be an ankle injury. Hopefully we'll see her back on the court soon. Our well wishes are with her. Once again, want to thank all of our sponsors, United Motorsports, Craig Damron Furniture, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Double Quick, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crace Solid Rock Development, Maynard Chiropractic, Punk's Tires, Howard Family Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Unique Boutique, Pink Elephant, Jim Moore, Three Rivers Medical Center of Louisa, Kentucky, A.O. Onks, the Edward Jones Financial Advisor, George Swain of State Farm Insurance, and Sims Furniture. We appreciate each and every one of those guys. And for Kevin Jones, Coach May, we'll see you tomorrow night right here on the D&D Sports.